It starts with a look, that wide-eyed, frantic stare that tells you one thing: the Zoomies have arrived. Within seconds, your peaceful home is transformed into a high-speed racetrack for a 50-pound furry bullet. But have you ever wondered why they run in those specific, strange patterns? Those tight circles and erratic zigzags aren't just random madness. Today, we're going beyond the chaos to explore the deep-rooted biology behind the famous Husky Zoomies. Scientists call this a FRAP, a frenetic random activity period. For a husky, it's a sudden release of pent-up kinetic energy. These dogs were bred to run 100 miles a day in freezing temperatures. Their bodies are literal energy storage facilities. When they spend too much time on your couch, that energy has nowhere to go. It builds up like a pressurized steam engine. The Zoomies are the pressure release valve. They have to burn it all off in 60 seconds, or they might actually melt down. But why the circles? Running in tight loops is an ancient survival tactic used to pack down snow in the Arctic. By running in circles, their ancestors created a safe, flat nest to protect the pack from the freezing winds. Even on your hardwood floor, that circling instinct is hardwired into their DNA. They are literally making a safe zone in your kitchen. Notice the butt tuck? That low-gravity posture allows them to make incredibly sharp turns without losing speed. It's a masterpiece of canine engineering, allowing for maximum agility in a confined space. And then there's the sudden freeze. 1 second they are a blur, the next they are a statue. This is the brain's way of recalibrating. They are checking their surroundings to ensure the predators they were imagining are gone. Because during a Zoomie session, their imagination is running just as fast as their legs. The zigzag pattern is a classic evasive maneuver. In their mind, you aren't their owner. You're a play predator to be outsmarted. They are practicing the art of the escape, a skill that kept their ancestors alive in the wild north. Their paws are designed for grip and explosive power, turning your carpet into a high-grip rally track. This isn't bad behavior. It's a celebration of their genetic heritage. It's a joy explosion. Sometimes, the physics of a modern house just can't keep up with the spirit of a sled dog. In the US, we see these videos every day. But for the husky, it's a serious biological requirement. If the Zoomies are happening every 10 minutes, it's a signal that their internal battery needs a much longer walk. Mental stimulation can also help. A bored husky is a husky that will eventually turn your hallway into a racetrack. Once the zoom is over, you'll notice a total shift in mood. They are calmer, happier, and ready for a nap. The endorphin rush after a FRAP session is the ultimate natural high for a high-performance breed. Even the spinning before bed is a mini Zoomie, a final check of the perimeter before the pack sleeps. Understanding the Zoomies means accepting that you share your home with a professional athlete. Your job isn't to stop the run, it's to clear the path and enjoy the show. Because a husky without Zoomies is like a car without an engine. It just doesn't feel right. It is their way of saying, I am fast, I am strong, and I am alive. Every house has its own unique Zoomie map, carved out by years of frantic paw prints. It's the purest expression of canine happiness that exists. They are a bridge between the ancient wild and your modern living room. Yes, they might knock over a lamp or two, but the joy they feel is worth every broken vase. The tradition is passed down, puppy to puppy, ensuring the madness lives on. In the world of dogs, the husky is the undisputed king of the sprint. And when the energy is finally gone, the bond that remains is stronger than any race. So, next time the madness starts, just step aside and let the Arctic spirit run free. Because Zoomies aren't just running, They are the sound of a husky's soul catching fire.